Alright everyone, it's me, your pal, Dick Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth would like me to remind you that if you like what you see, you should like, subscribe, ring the bell, and what was the other one? Share the video with your friends. Thanks for your continued support, and I hope you enjoy the video, pal.
It's time for a revolution!
No! Let go of me! That's far enough.
Huh? Who's me?
It is I, the Plumed Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm.
Good people of Khura'in, we can't allow things to go on like this.
The Defense Culpability Act has done nothing but produce countless victims of wrongful convictions. The time to act is now, for we, the Defiant Dragons, have obtained the ultimate weapon, the Founder's Orb. And to the Garenian regime, make no mistake about it, I will personally dethrone you. A dragon never yields, nor will he rest until his revolution is complete.
Well then, you say so, mate. And this concludes our report on the recent television hijacking incident in Khura'in. But really, who could have anticipated such a surprising turn of events? Did you hear that, Polly? Someone's hijacked the airwaves over there. It's like something out of a movie. Apollo? Yeah. Dirk, what are you up to this time? Wait a second. Do you have a TV hijacker or something, Apollo? I'm with you. There's no fucking accent there. You could say that, but it was a long time ago. And why do you know someone like that? I mean, they're calling him an insurgent. Yeah, about that. Hey now, is there any way to talk to the man who raised you? Eh? What the fuck? Hey there, Apollo. Long time no see. How you been, son? That's the guy that was on TV! Ha 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 ha! Guilty as charged. Surprised to see me, Apollo? I just beamed in from Khura'in and boy are my arms tired. This can't be happening. I must be dreaming, or hallucinating, or both. No, you're not, Apollo. It's that TV hijacker / insurgent in the flesh. I'm so confused. Mr. Hijacker, sir, I have so many questions I don't even know where to begin. Let's start with a bit about the man who raised you. Wait, don't tell me you ain't told anyone about me, son. It's okay to brag about it. Tell everyone your old man's me, the Rebel Dirk. I mean, my face is all over the TV these days. I'm practically a celebrity. Trucy, what you say we close up early today? What? Why? Oh, come on, son. No need for the cold shoulder. I know I'm going to regret this, but... What do you want, Dirk? You just show up here without warning after all this time? What gives? I come all this way to see you, son. Come on, rejoice. Right. Why don't you tell me the real reason you're here? Well, okay, this might be a little something I need your help with too, but the fact is I came here to see you, that's the honest truth. Yeah, I think we established that. Figures. I ain't seen him in 10 plus years and he's already asking for a favour. He really is a rebel in the purest sense, just does what he pleases. Come on, Polly, I need details. Inquiring minds want to know. Alright, hold your horses. First, I've got a few questions of my own. Pleased to meet you, little lady. My name is Dirk Sadmardi. I'm a rebel by trade. A rebel? On TV they were calling you an insurgent. So which is it? Personally, I vote for rebel with a cause. A real headache for anyone in your way. Trucy. You got me there. I'm the head of a resistance group. The Defiant Dragons. One like the good, the bad and the ugly, but without the good part. In Karine, I'm like the bogeyman. A tall tale parents used to spook the kids straight. That's too bad. You said that you'd be a fun, cool guy to hang out with. This little lady's a real catch, son. I'm talking bride material if you get me drift. "17, Dirk. And Apollo's a bit older." Wait, what? Oh, stop it, you're embarrassing me, Dad. Oh, Trucy, don't encourage it. She's a plucky one, all right. Someone plucked me out my misery. Now about that man who raised your business. What did Mr. Dirk mean when he said the man who raised you, Apollo? Truth is, I grew up in the kingdom of Karine. Whoops, I skipped something there. I grew up in the kingdom of Karine. Did I never mention that? Oh, you grew up in Karine? Wait, are you saying you're not from round here, Polly? No, it's just I was raised in Karine when I was really little. Still, that's a shocker. It's like I hardly know anything about you. How come you never told me? Apollo, you really haven't said a word about your past, have you? What, that I was raised by a white criminal? That's like a bad joke. It does sound rather melodramatic. I doubt anyone would even believe you. You two haven't seen each other in a while, huh? You could say that. I wager it's been at least 10 years. Wow, that's a really long time. Yeah, well, I figured he forgot about me. Not a chance. It's like, well, starting a revolution takes time and keeping it going even more so. And being a white man, I can't just stop on a plane and come say hello. I get it, it's fine. Although, truth be told, it's weird having Dirk suddenly show up acting all paternal. I'd even almost forgotten about Karine. Nah, that's not true. I probably tried to forget about it on purpose. Now then, Mr. Dirk, what is it we can help you with? I need to get my hands on the Founder's Orb, the most sacred treasure in Karine. That's where you come in. Founder's Orb? Didn't you say you already have it in the broadcast of yours? Ha 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 ha! Don't go believing everything you see on TV, little lady. No one's seen I nowhere in the Founder's Orb for some time. No way! So that was a bluff? What are you going to do if you don't find it? I don't know. Guess that just means we have to find it, son. Because I can't really back down now, can I? Different year, same old dirt. It's all coming back to me now. Hold on. I think I read something about this in the newspaper a while back. Something about you guys seeing a sacred treasure from the temple's treasure room. Oh, that's a load of crap. We didn't lay a finger on the orb. Really? Yes, baseless allegations, all of it. Our enemy has really found a way to keep us on our toes. Oh, it's like a setup. The long and short of it, however, my compatriot has been hot on the orb's trail. And just the other day, his hard work finally paid off. We now know the Founder's Orb is in Karine Village. Karine Village? Yes, I hear there's our spirit mediums there. They even have direct relations with Karine. Spirit mediums? Right. Some doctor of archaeology there supposedly has the orb. His name is Archie Buff. My Defiant Dragon compatriot's already made contact with him. I bet he's gonna fucking turn up dead. Apparently someone asked the doctor to study the orb. So whoever asked him to do that's the real thief. Most likely. And you think this guy will just hand the orb over to you? My compatriot Dad says Dr. Buff has already promised to do so. He seems he knew it had been stolen and wanted to do the right thing. Dats, I remember him running around with him when he was a kid. So he's here too, eh? Apollo, I want you to be present as my lawyer when I take possession of the orb. Would you do that for me? I gotta see what happens if I say no. Because Apollo really clearly doesn't want this. I haven't seen you in years and you waltz in here asking for a favour. You have a lot of nerve, you know. Of course we'll help, right Apollo? Wait, Trucy! Oh come on, it's not like you have any work anyway. Besides, we're talking about rebels and legendary treasure here. It'll be fun. Oh, why should I whiz into the things I'm not? Fine, but I'll charge my standard fee. Now tell me about the Founder's Orb. If I remember correctly, the Founder's Orb is depicted as a faceless spirit medium. What do you mean faceless? Images of the Founder, the Holy Mother of the Karaya, never show her face. To depict it would be the greatest taboo in Karayanism. The greatest taboo, eh? Wonder why. What could she have looked like to make her hide her face like that? As for the Founder's Orb, it was discovered during an excavation 8 years ago. It has an interesting legend that goes along with it. Said that there's a riddle to the orb and that any who can solve it will receive immense spiritual power from the Founder herself. Sounds like a big fairy tale to me. In any case, it's just what us the Defiant Dragons need to get our revolution started. With it we can gain the spiritual power and thus legal authority to rule Karayan. Wait, suppose I believe this legend, then anyone could become king or queen? And that's why you think it'll help you overthrow the Garan regime? Only the rulers of Karai have ever laid eyes on the Orb Apollo, a legendary treasure that bestows immense spiritual power. Doesn't that sound like something you'd want to see with your own 2 eyes? It does just sound a tiny bit intriguing. National treasure from the Kingdom of Karine. None but the royal family have laid eyes on it. Should just about cover everything. Any other questions? Not right now. Oh, I almost forgot. I bought you a present. Eat up, son. Sushi? I think you probably couldn't afford 3 squares a day, so... Yay, I was just thinking it was time for lunch. You dig in too, little lady. After all, we're practically family, right? Thanks, Dad. Oh, that too looks good. Oh, this salmon sushi's got my name on it. Ain't you hungry, son? Some of the best sushi you'll ever have. Careful, don't slip into gumshoe there. Oh, I'm good. Oh, well, okay then. Actually, I have one more present for you. Here. What's this? A picture of your father. It's been 23 years since he passed away. Eh? This is me father? His name was Jove Justice. Jove. I haven't told you about your real father in some time, but as you know, he was a musician, wandering minstrel, if you will. Talented one at that. What? Why are you giving this to me now? I thought it was so you didn't know what your old man looked like. I searched high and low to find that one picture. What's wrong, Apollo? Don't you want it? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I haven't met the guy. Well, I went for all the trouble to find it, so go on and take it. Don't ever let it go, you hear? Well, something's going to turn up in the background when it's important, then. Well, now our bellies are full, what do you say we hit the road? One sec. Hey, Trucy, any idea where Athena is? She left earlier this morning to pick up Daddy from the airport. Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Wright's coming back today. Yeah, wonder why I cut his trip short like that. Anyway, shouldn't they have been back by now? Knowing Athena, she probably got lost. Well, there's no point sitting around here waiting. Let's get going. I can't wait to see that super mysterious treasure. To Karine Village, then. The Founder's Orb awaits. Do we get to see Pearl, then? So this is Karine, a mystical village of spirit channeling, where ancient traditions come alive. Looks like a really peaceful place. Oh, I love the air here. Nothing beats the mountains, Sir Apollo. Come to think of it, we used to live way up in the mountains too, just like this. Sure brings back memories. Those were the days, 3 of us living happily in peace. I still can't wrap my mind around it all, you know. That Mr. Dirk is not only Polly's daddy, but Prosecutor Submarty's as well. The way you two talked about it like there was nothing like it was nothing the whole bus ride here. I guess it is a lot to take in. Tell me, Mr. Dirk, what was Apollo like as a kid? Oh, he was full of piss and I did not expect the actual words to show up there. He was full of piss and vinegar. He was a real rascal. He and the Yuta used to run around the open fields naked as jaybirds. I even got pictures of him posing in his birthday suit. Oh, whoa, Dirk. No way, Practically Somali used to be like that too? Two of them would end with leeches on their butts and cry like babies. Dirk, don't you think you've said enough? Oh, you're no fun. Yeah, I want to hear more about the misadventures of Polly. Hey, what are you people doing here? Emma! You know this lady, son? Yeah, it's Emma Sky. She's a detective. Technically speaking, I'm a forensics expert, but I'll let it slide. Anyway, I can't say I'm surprised to see you here. You always seem to pop up whenever there's trouble afoot. Still, what are the odds around you here in the boonies? By trouble, you mean you're investigating a case? Does it look like I'm here to sightsee? Wait, don't tell me. You're not here to see Dr. Buff, are you? Hey, how'd you know that? Perhaps you're on a way to meet him right now. Figures. Well, follow me. I'll show you the way. Really? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, son. Just follow the nice lady. Yeah, he's fucking dead. So this is Dr. Buff's study. Wow, look at all the books. The shelves go from floor to ceiling, like a library in here. Yeah, lots of artifacts, true. A true archaeological paradise. Look, son, there's so many relics, they're spilling onto the floor. What a delightfully amusing room. All I see is a mess. What's with the white outline? Emma, where's the doctor? Well, the thing is, he died last night. Wait, what? Seems an avalanche of books knocked him off the bookshelf ladder. We're labeling it as an accidental death. Bullshit. What? Please tell me you're joking. As if I'd come all the way out here for a fucking giggle, Apollo. Yeah, I guess not. A scholar killed by his own books? Oh man, what do we do now? I mean, how can you transfer ownership of the orb to you if he's dead? Yes, that is a problem. Emma, can you please tell us exactly what happened? The doctor died in an accident? I received a call this morning saying Dr. Buff had been found dead under a pile of books. This morning? Oh, talk about bad timing. You mentioned he'd fallen off a ladder? Right, I believe he fell from the top of that big ladder there. Apparently he triggered an avalanche of books while tumbling for one. And that sent him headlong in a fatal fall down to the floor. How sad, killed by his own books. At least he was doing something he loved. For a scholar, I suppose it's kind of like a soldier being killed in the line of duty. You could say he died an honourable death. Emma, who was the first to discover the body? How about that? Whoever it was seems they wanted to remain anonymous. What? It happens now and then. Some people are not getting involved in the police. I can relate to that. Yeah, being a white man and all. What now, Dirk? A dead man can't exactly hand over the orb. We'll just have to find it. It must be around here somewhere. Just to fill you in, Emma, we're actually here to get something. Pops here had an agreement with the doctor. The doctor was supposed to hand over a sacred relic known as a Founder's Orb. Pops? Oh, I see. That could be a problem considering he's dead. Do you have a plan B? I have an agreement in writing. My compatriot Dat should have it. Well, there shouldn't be any problems then. So who is this gentleman you're escorting? Right, I haven't introduced you yet. This is Dirk. He's from the Kingdom of Karain. All the way from Karain, huh? So what do you do there? I used to practice law, but I'm taking a break from all that. I'm focused now on making Karain a better place through, volunteer work. Volunteer work, huh? Interesting. Well, that's not technically a lie. How do you two know each other? Oh, he's sort of my foster father. Come again? Yeah, and he's Prosecutor Samadhi's real father too. You what? You mean you two and Prosecutor Samadhi? I'm so sorry, it seems you've had quite the life. Guess she's put a few things together. Actually, Dirk, you look kind of familiar. Have we met before? Not that I can recall. Great, she must have seen the news report on TV. That'll really complicate things as she figures out she's a wanted man. There's a lot of guys that look like him. I'm sure you're not mistaking him for someone else. Are there really? I mean, middle-aged men with long hair and an eye patch. You don't see that every day. I'm sure you're just imagining things. So what's this sacred relic you're searching for look like? I mean, there's lots of stuff in here that's old and relic-y. Indeed. Unfortunately, I've no idea what it actually looks like. How are we supposed to find it? That I do not know either. We'll just have to go for each candidate one by one. Great plan of attack there, Dirk. Well, Emma, do you mind if we give this room the once over? I guess not. But in exchange, you're going to help me with my investigation. Sure, can't hurt. Oh, I can't wait to get started. It'll be like hunting for buried treasure. So this is where Dr. Buff died. Poor man. Fell right on his head. Probably died almost instantly. I see some blood on the book there. What's a dark stain? It appears to be coffee. Still damp, so it must have gotten on recently. Perhaps even last night. That's some mighty big windows next to. Big enough for someone to see inside. Exactly, that's how the local resident who reported his death found him to begin with. The doctor's body was visible from outside the window. And a passerby called earlier this morning to report what they found. You mean this case is still only a few hours old? That explains why the investigation's just getting underway. What a huge window, but you can see the entire study from outside. How can you concentrate in here? I feel so exposed. Well, he does have a bookshelf position for some privacy around his desk. Is this a bird? If somebody asks if it's a fucking plane. Looks like it. No, it's Superman. No, there couldn't have been any planes back when this was made. Yeah, but it has wings and both horizontal and vertical stabilizers. It makes it an airplane. No, definitely a bird. Open your eyes, son. As a lawyer, your job's to see the true nature of things. I still say it's a bird. Well, that was a wonderfully pointless conversation. The doctor fell from the top of the ladder. From the height, a fall onto a hard surface would probably kill anyone. I don't know why anyone would want to climb that high in the first place. Guess you could say he climbed all the way to heaven. No, Trucy. No, just no. It's a two-tone raincoat. Still a bit damp. Think someone might have worn it recently. There's a few pairs of shoes here. I guess it must be on the entrance to this floor too. Oh, there's a back door over that way. It's usually locked from what I can tell. The visitor's entrance is up that spiral staircase. The way we came in. There's a pair of glasses on this little pyramid here. They belong to the doctor. Scientifically speaking, they appear to be ordinary round-the-mill glasses. I guess I don't pique your interest, scientifically speaking. The PC's password protected. Trucy, do you think your magic could do something about that? I don't think I can override a password. Now, a locked desk I could get into. Like yours back at the office, Polly. Yikes, I better watch what I put in there. What, do you put weird stuff in your desk? Stuff you don't want anyone to see? Jeez, are you a mind reader too? No, but unlocking your thoughts is a cinch. There's an animal drawing on the floor. They look like those famous geoglyph things. They remind me of the chalk outlines detectives draw around bodies. And the doctors has just joined them. Now that's what I call dedication to one's field. I don't think it was on purpose. There's some sort of machinery inside this clay figure. Oh, it's moving. Exterminate, exterminate, destroy all targets. Do I even want to know what that thing's for? There's a brown stain on this scroll. Why does it smell like gravy? Why'd there be a gravy stain on it? Who knows? Looks like it's meant to be there. Maybe the artist is trying to inspire a gravy new trend. Food splatter art. That pun wounded me gravely, Dirk. Look, it's one of the doctor's notebooks. Maybe there's something about the orb in there. Ooh. It's a photo of the treasure box, the one from Temple's treasure room. These must be his research notes on the Founder's Orb. What's this on the right page? Looks like a poem or something. Let's see. Oh, it's the songs performed during the Dance of Devotion. It's been sung during Kyrie's rites of offering since ancient times. Oh, I think I've heard of that. There's also a legend associated with the song. Some say the solution to the orb's riddles contained herein. It's in a song everyone in Kyrien knows. Not much of a way to keep it a secret. It's called hiding secrets in plain sight, Polly. Us magicians know all about that. Huh. That's strange. Boys. Dr. Buff's notes contain the second half of the song. Only the first half is sung during the Dance of Devotion. Most people haven't even heard the second half. Second half? As in the part that begins, offer thy prayers? I'm impressed. That's some thorough research he was conducting. Offer thy prayers as fervent as fire, only then shall the Holy Mother return. Descending upon us in all her glory, the Founder bestows the greatest power known. Coffee maker and a bunch of coffee cups. He must have taken his coffee breaks here. Oh, there's a fill with old coffee grounds in here. Guess I better clean this up. What are you doing there, son? What am I doing cleaning this office? Don't tell me I have you on coffee duty back at the office. No, it's just if I don't keep the place clean, no one will. It's a golden statue, looks pretty old too. I imagine it has great archaeological value. Maybe too great for a private researcher of Dr. Buff's caliber. I wonder where I got his hands on something like this. Wait, that's... Has he been fucking raiding? Amy. Why's someone's name written on here? Maybe it's so if it ever got lost, someone could return it to its owner. You know, like how school kids put their names on things. Yeah, but this is just an urn, and the name written is so big. I remember my... It says W-I-R-G-H-T in specific letters. The less said about that, the better. That's one big suitcase. Locked. Is it the doctor's? No, someone left it here last night. So the doctor might have had a visitor. How can you tell?
That sticker there, you only see that on airport luggage. Which means the owner's likely from overseas.
Any way to figure out who it belongs to? Not unless we open it and see what's inside. Guess not.
That's because you're not me, Emma Sky, forensics expert extraordinaire. Try as you might, you won't find the word impossible in my forensics handbook.
Is she okay, son? Looks like she's become an entirely different person.
Oh, that's just what happens when a forensic switch gets swept. With this, identifying the suitcase's owner will be easy as pie.
Is that fingerprint powder?
That's right, and there's no better time than the present to use it. Here we go. You remember how to do this, right?
I apply the powder to where I think some prints might be and blow the excess off.
Exactly. Well, have at it.
And where do I expect to find prints on a suitcase?
Doesn't look... What the fuck? What do you mean?
This wasn't clear enough from... Where else could someone leave prints behind? Think, son. How might someone handle a suitcase? So considering what you do with them. Besides being wheeled and carried, they can be opened or closed. Guess I should look for prints that be left at those times. What do you think I've been fucking doing? Screw this, I'm looking up where to look because this is taking the piss. I've got a pretty clear print here.
Alright. Let me know who you think it belongs to. Who could it be? Who would be someone who would have paid Dr. Buff a visit? Yep, thought it was him. We have a match. That's, kind of think about it, he did stop by to see the doctor, didn't he? To conclude the orb transfer agreement. So he's the one who forgot his suitcase here. Where do you suppose he is now? Haven't heard from him in a while, and he's not answering his phone. Wait, do you think he left his phone inside his suitcase, do you? Wrong voice. Sorry, Trucy. I wouldn't put it past that knucklehead. Actually, I think we may have run into him earlier. Really? A suspicious man been reported in the area. When one of the officers approached to question him, he took off like a shot. What? Sorry about that. Kyronese people aren't all like him, I swear. Well, he's probably still in the village somewhere. Maybe he knows something about the orb.